Hello students, this one is the third lecture of class 11 physics. In this lecture we will discuss how to make the dimensional formula of any physical quantity and the application of dimensional formula. So what are the dimensional formulas? Dimensional formulas are those formulas if we will write the length like L, mass capital M, time capital T, then the combination of M, L, T, इसको आप बोल देंगे डायमेंशनल फार्मूला. बट वी हैव टू टेक ओनली फंडामेंटल क्वांटिटीज़. फंडामेंटल क्वांटिटीज़ के अगर कॉम्बिनेशन को आप साथ रख के जो फॉर्मूला बनाते हैं दैट इज़ नोन एज डायमेंशनल फार्मूला. ओके, सो करंट इज़ ऑल्सो अ फंडामेंटल क्वांटिटी. अगर आपको सिर्फ फंडामेंटल अगर आपको डायमेंशनल फार्मूला के फॉर्म में लिखना है देन इट इज़ डिनोटेड बाय कैपिटल ए. टेम्परेचर इज़ डिनोटेड बाय कैपिटल के. So in previous lecture as I told you that in physics there are lots of formulas and which is very hard to memorize it. So you have to learn only 20 formulas. Okay, with the help of these 20 formulas you can easily make any other formula. So here we are starting dimensional formula. That one, first one is length. As we know that the unit of length is meter. So how we will write length means meter is written as capital L. So here will be L raised to power 1. Mass is denoted by capital M. So mass haven't any unit, so we can write it like this, M raised to power 0. And same here, time there is not any value of time, so same as time unit is also 0. So always remember beta, the unit of if any quantity which has 0 power, then its value will be 0. Any quantity, suppose 1 raised to power 0 or 2 raised to power 0, a raised to power 0, then its value is always 1. So the length dimensional formula is m0 l1 t0, or you can write it like that also, l raised to power 1. Okay, next one is mass. Mass means mass is denoted by capital M. So here mass unit mass raised to power 1. Length is length raised to power 0 and time raised to power 0. So the combination of M, L, T, that is known as dimensional formula, as I told you. So the dimensional formula of mass is M raised to power 1, L raised to power 0 and T raised to power 0, or you can write it like that, M raised to power 1 also. Okay, third one is time. Same as in time, time is denoted by capital T. So here time is, the dimensional formula of time is M raised to power 0, L raised to power 0 and T raised to power 1. Next one is speed. In previous class we have learned that speed is equals to distance over time. Okay, the unit of distance is denoted by, that is length. So the dimensional formula of distance is, speed is L, time raised to power 1, T raised to power 1. The dimension of distance is L, the dimension of time is 1. So you can write it like that, L raised to power 1, T raised to power minus 1. There is not any quantity of mass, so you can write also M raised to power 0. Then the speed unit dimensional formula is M raised to power 0, L raised to power 1 and T raised to power minus 1, or you can write it like that, L raised to power 1 and T raised to power minus 1. Fifth one is velocity. We know that velocity is equals to displacement over time. Displacement and distance both are the same things, but there is a minor difference. The distance means the longest path covered by a body and displacement is shortest path covered by a body. Means that is also length. So the displacement unit is also meter, means the dimension of displacement is also L and the dimension of time is T. Same, you can write it like that, L raised to power 1, T raised to power 1. At the end we will get M raised to power 0, L raised to power 1 and T raised to power minus 1. Next one is acceleration. Acceleration is velocity over time. So velocity unit we have already learned, L raised to power 1, T raised to power minus 1. You can see from here, upon time dimension is T. At the end you can write it like that, L raised to power 1, T raised to power minus 2, and there is not any quantity of M, so you can write it like that, M raised to power 0. Okay, then force. Force is equals to mass into acceleration. So mass, the unit of mass is, dimension of mass is m raised to power 1. And acceleration unit we have already learned, that is L raised to power 1 t raised to power minus 2. So at the end we will get the dimension of forces m raised to power 1, L raised to power 1 and t raised to power minus 2. Eighth one is work. Work is force into displacement. Okay, so here is the dimension of force m raised to power 1, L raised to power 1 and t raised to power minus 2 into displacement dimension is L raised to power 1. Now look at here. Here is m only one term, so you can write it m raised to power 1. L, that one is also raised to power 1, this one is also power 1. If power base are same, then powers क्या हो जाती है, ऐड कर लेते हैं. That is your L raised to power 2, T raised to power minus 2. Okay. Ninth one is power. Power is equals to work over time. So here you can see the dimension of work. We have already got it. M raised to power 1, L raised to power 2, T raised to power minus 2 over dimension of time is T. So at the end you can write it like that, m raised to power 1, L raised to power 2 and t raised to power minus 3. That is your answer. Okay. Now move on next one page. That is 10th one quantity, that is your pressure. So pressure is equals to force over area. So we know that the unit of dimension of force is m raised to power 1, L raised to power 1, t raised to power minus 2 and the unit of area is L square. So see, there is power 1, here is minus, here is 2. When it will go upstairs on denominator numerator, at the end you will get m raised to power 1, L raised to power minus 1 and t raised to power minus 2. Then potential energy. Potential energy, we know the formula, we know it, the formula is mgh. M stand here, M stand for mass, G is gravitational acceleration and H is height. So mass dimension is 1, acceleration dimension is L over T raised to power 2 and height means, or that is also distance, it is L. When at last if we will calculate it, we will get it m raised to power 1, L raised to power 2 and t raised to power minus 2. Work and energy both have the same dimension. We know that the energy is the different kinds of energy, kinetic energy, potential energy, surface energy. So all these energy have the same formula, that is your dimensional formula m raised to power 1, L raised to power 2 and t raised to power minus 2. Then area equals to L into B, length and breadth. So the dimension is L raised to power 2. At the end you will get m raised to power 0, L raised to power 2, t raised to power 0. Then volume, that is L cube dimensional. Then next one is density. Density is mass over volume. Mass dimension is m, volume dimension is L raised to power L cube. At the end you will get it m raised to power 1, L raised to power minus 3, t raised to power 0. Then momentum is mass into velocity. Mass dimension is m, velocity dimension L upon t. Then at the end you will get m raised to power 1, L raised to power 1 and t raised to power minus 1. Then impulse of force, all these formulas you will understand in upcoming chapter. Impulse force, its formula is force into time. When you will write the dimension of force and the time, at the end you will get m raised to power 1, L raised to power 1 and t raised to power minus 1. This one is 17, 18, 19 and 20. This one is a little bit different thing. Charge. So in 10th class you have learned the definition. Charge equals to Q equals to I into T. So I means current, that is your fundamental quantity. So current is denoted by A and time dimension is 1. Rest are m and L will be 0. So at the end you will get the dimensional formula, that is A raised to power 1, T raised to power 1. Then voltage. Voltage equals to work done over charge. Work unit is, dimension is m raised to power 1, L raised to power 2, t raised to power minus 2 over, and charge dimension is A raised to power 1, t raised to power 1. If you will solve it, at the end you will get m raised to power 1, L raised to power 2, t raised to power minus 3 and A inverse. Then resistance. 10th class we have learned Ohm's law. With the help of Ohm's law you got one equation, that is I equals to V over I. Here V is potential, that is voltage, and I is current. So potential voltage unit is dimension is this one, m1 L raised to power 2 T raised to power minus 3 ampere inverse over current dimension is A. So if you will calculate it, at the end you will get the dimension is this one. Then capacitance, this one topic will come on your 12th class. Capacitance C equals to Q over V. Here Q is charge, V is voltage. So if you will write the dimension of potential and voltage and charge and voltage, at the end you will get the dimension formula m raised to power minus 1, L raised to power minus 2, A raised to power 2 and T raised to power 4. That is so. Thank you.